Hello, my powerful manifestors, and welcome to Manifest Tarot. This is my first ever video. Super excited to be here. Thank you for joining me. Please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because I plan to put out a new video every week, and that way you'll know when they're coming out. So here on Manifest Tarot, we're going to use tarot as a guidance tool to help you manifest your goals. So on this first ever video, we're going to look at what you are currently manifesting and what you're going to be manifesting in the future, and a little bit of advice. So I'm going to show you 4 different piles to choose from. Choose the one that you feel drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, then there's probably more than one message for you. So go ahead and pick your pile, and I will see you over at your reading. Hello, pile 1. So great to see you here. This reading is going to be for what you're currently manifesting and what you'll be manifesting into the future. We're also going to get a few oracle cards to give us a little bit of further advice. And this is a card that you picked as a special message. I'm going to wait for the end for that one. Okay, so put that there. First, we're going to do tarot. So we're going to look at what you are currently manifesting, okay? So let's get out our lovely little tarot deck. This is the Light Seers Tarot. I've already pre-shuffled these, so I'm not going to shuffle them very much. When I tap into the feeling of this group, there's like a quiet anticipation, like you're relaxed, but deep down inside you might be wondering, yeah, there's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of very quiet nervousness, but not really. Mostly I feel you're all pretty calm. A pretty chill, relaxed group. So let's see what you're currently manifesting. 2 cards came out. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Right off the bat is the 6 of Wands. High Priestess. Okay. Hanged Man. The Sun. Queen of Wands. Wow. All right. Okay. These are some pretty impressive cards. What you have here, I really get that you're standing in your spotlight. It's like this quiet calm, I think I felt, was this Hanged Man energy that's happening here. It's like you've been waiting for something to manifest for quite a while now, that it's like an exalted energy, like you're free but confined. So the sun is beautiful here. This is like you really are happy, standing in your light. There's all that this is standing in your light here. Like the 6 of Wands and the Sun and the Queen of Wands is giving me the impression that you are going to be in the spotlight, that you're very popular, that you're very in tune with what people want. So I'm kind of getting the feeling here that, you know, some of you might be YouTubers, some kind of social media. You're creating, okay, look, if you see the Queen of Wands, here. So the Queen of Wands, she's really bold, brave, you know, she stands in her own. She's a self-made entrepreneur, has that kind of vibe to her, but she's popular too. People like her a lot. She's not afraid to stand out. She's not afraid to be herself. And when I see all the candles around, I see it's like that's your following almost. Like I see you guys getting a following of some kind here. Perhaps you've been working on something for quite a while and hanging out waiting for it to manifest. Like, you know how when you create a YouTube channel like this one, this is my first video, you don't know how many people are going to tune in, if people are going to like what you do. And this is you kind of surrendering to that process. This is you surrendering to that waiting period. You're just doing your work. You're hoping for the best here. You know, you put everything you can into it, and now you're waiting for the results, right? And I see you feeling like the results will be definitely worth the wait, because, you know, we have the Six of Wands. So this is you receiving some kind of recognition. So some of you, it could be like, if you do have a YouTube channel, either you suddenly go viral, maybe you hit that big milestone that you were hoping for, or it could be anything really. It doesn't have to be a YouTube channel or a social media thing. This could just be in any line of work that you're doing. So I'm really getting that it's a passion thing, and it's something that you have been, it's like, because if you look here at the Queen of Wands, or the High Priestess, this is something that's just a part of you. The High Priestess is the divine feminine. She has like a direct line to God, so to speak. And she's very highly in tune with her environment. She's psychic. She's very intuitive. You know, she could be like some of you could be like tarot card readers. You could be channeling, like you could be doing something like this, or this could be this is something that you have had a vision for some time. Like this is your vision coming to life, is what I'm seeing here. This is really powerful cards here, guys. Like I felt it when I was tuning in, and I felt that quiet anticipation. Like you're a little nervous, but you're having faith, because I think that with the High Priestess, you just kind of have been following your instincts. You've been following that intuition. You know, you've got your vision boards, you've been doing all these things, and now you're just waiting for the manifest, and here we go. So this is what's manifesting right now. So you're manifesting standing in the spotlight for something. Could be anything. So this is a group reading. There's a lot of people watching, hopefully. Hopefully. But what I'm getting here just is that I'm getting very much witchy vibes here. So some of you might be starting some kind of something to do. So like the Queen of Wands is always a witchy vibe to me. She always got her black cat. She's got her wand, you know, but she gathers people around her. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're kind of gathering like a following of some kind here. And it doesn't have to be, you know, on a camera. It could be something inside your job. Like you might just be manifesting a new career. And this could be a career in the esoteric. So this could be somebody who works as, like, your job may require you to do something that where you have to put in your own intuitive knowledge. Like it's something that goes beyond just skill. It also has to do with your own creative knowledge, like an intuition, like a channeling of sorts. I get channeling here too. So I mean, it could be any job in any industry, doing anything, but for whatever reason, the way you do it is important. Like you have insight. Like I'm getting, like you kind of know the trends before they happen, kind of thing. So you could be a fashion designer, an artist of some kind, painter, I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's fashion's coming through really strongly here. Um, Speaker, definitely. Somebody who, you speak in front of audiences, and that might be part of your job too. You might have to speak in front of audiences, but I see that the audiences will love you. So I see you standing in your glory here. This is you standing in your glory. This is you receiving the light, standing in the light. Look at the sun. Like she's just standing in the light, but she's also receiving from source, You can see that there. She's receiving energy from source. And so you could be energy workers too. But look, in the Queen of Wands, even like she has the light is in her hands. Yeah. Decoders. That kind of came through all of a sudden. Decoders. Somebody who decodes things. Somebody who has to figure things out, but it goes beyond just facts and statistics and things like that. It goes for your intuition and just like a gut feeling, like you just kind of know things, and that's what people come to you for. You also have healer vibes here, definite healer vibes. But I really feel like you're just going to make, like, you're happy here, you're optimistic, but this will transcend to other people. So you'll be able to extend your gifts outward, extending your light outward. Like you're receiving the light from source and you're sending this light back out. And when the people who watch you or see you or listen to you or whatever it is, how they interact with you, with what you're doing, they receive that light and they feel your joy, and it makes them want to follow you. It makes them want to buy from you. Like I see you as somebody who, the guru, there's a little bit of a guru energy here too. Like, yeah, somebody who other people want to hear what you have to say because you make them feel really good. And I really get the sense for a lot of you, this is going to be on a stage. So it could be a physical stage where you're literally on stage. There's musicians too. Musician coming through here as well. So you could be on a stage performing anything, even a TED Talk or something like that. I see you going viral with something. And I see you feeling just joy. Like all the work was worth it. And because you've been hanging out, waiting for your turn, not freaking out. You're quietly going through the motions of manifestation, and it's paying off for you really big time here. So this is a great reading, guys. I'm happy for you, and I can feel the joy inside of me too. That's your joy of like being freed. It's almost like you're just kind of being freed, and you knew it all along. Like you knew it all along. You've known this. You know that this was meant to be for you. Like I really strongly feel that you have known all along that you were going to be really successful at what you're doing. And you have believed in that. You have believed in your success, and you have not doubted yourself. You have worked like with your mind's eye, picturing and visualizing it. You've been waiting, and you've been surrendering to this process, allowing, that saying of, and I'll say this a lot on this channel, faith before results. That's a really hard thing to do, but you mastered that. And because you have had faith before results, you haven't freaked out. You have been calm, and you've been able to make really good decisions and put forth your authentic best self. And because you've done that, you're going to be standing in the light of success here. So materially, I don't sense that so much yet, but if you are receiving a lot of accolades and recognition for what you're doing, the money will come for sure. So let's take a look at what is the future of what you're going to be manifesting here. Okay. So again, I pre-shuffled all of these, so I'm just doing another quick shuffle. My nails are in the way. Okay. I'm not used to having longer nails, so I find it a little bit cumbersome trying to do this. But they look nice. Okay. Gallery showing. Ooh, that just came in. Gallery. Jewelry designer. Performance artist of some kind, a dancer maybe. Something in the arts for sure. Anything to do with arts, but also speaking and being on camera. But I really sense though that you're about to just go viral. So with whatever it is you're doing, you're about to become, I don't know, you might become a household name. Like I'm kind of getting that a little bit here too. But mostly it's just exuberant joy and enthusiasm that other people are going to be drawn to. You're going to feel that, and other people are going to feel that, and they're going to be drawn to that. And you're going to have this wonderful following of people that you're going to lead. And it's just, I feel just so much happiness here, but in a way that's not like manic happy, more like a quiet calm. Like I felt in the beginning, like you're contented, very content feeling here. And that's what we all strive for, is to be content. Okay. So let's see where you're going in the future. Four of inspiration, which is Four of Wands. Three of voices, which is Three of Swords. The Star. The Tower, but in reverse. And the Magician. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're going to feel very safe and secure. Definitely the Star, the Magician, the Four of Wands. It's very much a safe, secure environment that is supported by others, not just you. So while you might be the star in the center of everything here, you're also not alone. Okay, it's like a sisterhood here. Sisterhood feeling of celebration. I also feel too that you're just a powerful manifester. Like you were really able to pull ideas down, pull things down from source. Like this Tower in reverse, I just see like you have so much energy at the palm of your hands, and you're just, some of you might literally be magicians. So now with the Three of voices, so in this deck, it's voices, which is swords. Three of Swords in traditional deck is the broken heart. It's three swords piercing a heart. It has to do with heartbreak. I don't see that though. I don't see you having a broken heart. I see that you help people with their broken hearts. I see that you help people break through. You could also be in some kind of mental health area of work. So this could be a counselor, therapist, but something that you do not just alone. Like you could be writing a book about what you do that might take off, but I feel more like I really get the vibe of somebody who is on camera or performing in front of people. And I feel like whatever that is, you help people overcome difficult obstacles in their life. You help people move past this feeling of agony and sadness and broken hearts. And it probably might come from your own experience. And I see you just constantly. So you have both like the divine feminine and the divine masculine here in your reading. So I feel like you're quite balanced as a person. And I think that other people are going to be drawn towards you for that. And you really work with Source quite well. So you might be somebody who channels. You bring hope to people. And I see it too here, this Four of Inspirations. It's the Four of Wands. Like a gathering of kinds. Like maybe you, kind of something I'm getting here. It's a little bit of that, like I said before, a guru vibe. Like you might be somebody who does retreats. So if you're somebody who does, like you help people manifest or their dreams, or you help people with something, some kind of wellness retreat or something like that, where you help people. I guess psychedelics too. You know, like you have those retreats that you can do where it's psychedelics and you can do therapy with them. Kind of getting that vibe here too. But I really feel like you help people themselves overcome difficult things in their life, and that you help them find their own inner light, find hope again. And like on retreats, so maybe you have some kind of like a place where you pay, some people pay like to go away with you for 3 days for a workshop, and maybe they do psychedelics or maybe they don't. Maybe they meditate or whatever, but you have this thing that you do and you work with them in groups and they come to you. And I get that feeling too. That something you do is helps other people overcome their own blocks. So that's really interesting. Yeah, I get that you kind of help people get past the fear of change, because that's a huge stumbling block for a lot of people, is this fear of change. And it can bring heartbreak, that feeling of just this sadness. I really get this sadness from childhood traumas, from heartbreaks and things like of that nature. And helping people transcend that and helping people move past feeling stuck. That's what I'm going to try to say. Like you help people stop feeling stuck and mend their hearts. And it's like, here you are, this is the Magician, but look in this card, she's got like she goes, what is that actually? It's 4 colored stones, I think. I think they're like all 4 elements. So we have like fire, water, earth, and air. Working with the 4 elements, working with nature, with Mother Nature, with Gaia. Earth vibe. Wiccan vibes big time here too. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you take people on retreats and help them become practicing witches, or definite psychic vibes in here. Anything to do with channeling from source. So it could be creative arts, or it could be esoteric in the way that you're working with people by talking to them. So not necessarily performing, but also talking to them and teaching them how to do things. So, and you're going to be very successful at this. You're going to have, you just bring hope to people. That's what I really feel. You bring hope to people and joy and happiness, and they're going to love you for that. Okay? I'm going to grab some tarot cards to get a little bit more information. This feels like a life's work, too. This doesn't feel like something you're just manifesting for now. This is something that is manifesting for a long time, because look how many major arcana cards you have here. So you have the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, the Sun, the Star, the Tarot, the Magician. That's like 6 out of the 10 cards are major arcana cards. So those are big picture things. So that tells me that this is a life. This is your life's work. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard happiness, happiness, happiness. Enjoy. Accolades. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. I heard that too. I think some of you're just authentic. You're authentic. You're not afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve. You're not afraid to be who you are. And that is really what's going to pull people in. And that's what they're going to love about you so much. Not afraid to be seen. That was another thing I just heard. Not afraid to be seen. Not afraid for people to see you as you are. But you're also not afraid to be seen, period, like on camera. Some people have a hard time getting on camera. It can be kind of intimidating, but it's like you're natural, and you're natural at it. Heaven to earth. That was the other thing I heard. Heaven to earth. You're bringing heaven to earth, and I see that, like the Magician, the Sun, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're a channel. You're a channel for source energy, for helping others. I think a lot of you might actually be helping people manifest their goals. Like that might be actually what you do. Like you teach people about the law of attraction and stuff. But in order to teach people about that, it is good to have experienced it yourself. So you are going to experience that. You're going to experience manifesting what you want. And so then you'll be able to teach that to others. All right. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Just keep hearing happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I'm going to take them all. Yeah, it's like believe in yourself. And I think that you need to believe in yourself, but you do. But I think that's what you're going to do, is you're going to help other people believe in themselves. Singing from the mountaintops. Okay, I heard that too. Singing from the mountaintops. So heart-centered. So you're singing something you enjoy, something you love, something you just want people to know. It comes from your heart. Like the sun here. It's just something that comes from your heart. And you're just sharing it with everybody. Like, this is what you love. This is what you do. And you want everybody to have it too. And you're going to show people how to have that themselves, either through performing, through art, through whatever it is that you're doing, or literally teaching them how to do it. Okay? Treasure Island. Yeah. Why? Okay, we're going to take one more. Okay, we'll take 2 more. We will take 2 more then. To the sea and happy, happy. Look at that. Oh, that's hilarious. I kept saying, like, I heard happy, happy. You're happy. You're not only you happy, you're just spreading joy to everybody. That's what I feel. And, you're in the flow. You are right on your path. Just keep going. If you're not feeling any of this yet, you're like, yeah, okay, lady, that's nice and all, but I feel like crap. I'm telling you that this is coming. Just keep staying in the flow, okay? Treasure Island and why? I get the feeling that, okay, look, you see a book with wings. That's you helping other people understand why they do things, why, like Akashic Records, like you channel directly from source, and you send it out to other people, and you are a happy, 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 happy person. Some of you are a really happy, happy person. Others of you are maybe not. You're just more of a quiet, calm person, but you help other people find that exuberance and that joy just by being you. Like, you're just so calm, and you gift other people with this. I really feel like you are somebody who gifts other people with what they need to feel that in themselves. That's so beautiful, guys. Like, wow. God, you just like really great people. You sacrifice yourself for the sake of others, but not in a martyr way. It's more of a, you put the work in so that other people can see how to do the work themselves, right? And you teach them how. You help answer their questions. But I also feel like you are constantly asking questions. Like, you're a seeker who needs, like, you look for knowledge. And you will find treasure. So you will have a lot of financial success here as well. That's definitely in the cards for you. Yeah, okay, so yeah, if you see this happy card, she's got the key. There's a key there, right? Again, I feel like you're here to help people find the key to their own happiness. Again, look at the three of swords. It's a door, right? It's a door. So it's like you are showing people the way out. Huh. And I really get, like, you're fabulous too. Fabulous. Like, you dress really in a different way. Some of you probably are more you're just fashionable, like you're on trend, or you set trends. But some of you just walk to the beat of your own drum. You have your own style. Maybe you go to thrift stores, but you go to thrift stores and you find the most fabulous things, and they look like you just walked down a runway, right? Like, you have incredible panache and style. That's what I get for some of you, definitely. A lot of just unique. You're just very different, and you're not afraid to be different. That's what I get big time for a lot of you. And if you're not like that, it kind of is saying that maybe you should try being a little different with how you dress and how you express yourself, as far as how you adorn your body, right? Okay, let's get a couple of cards before we read your final card. Just had something come to me. Healer. Yeah, like, you can heal people. Like, there's some kind of healing power in your hands. Okay. Bring love into the situation. Yeah. That's what I feel that you do for people. You help them bring love into the situation. This is the new moon in Aquarius. Again, Aquarius energy is that, you know, they're not afraid to, they're usually very stylish, not afraid to look, they walk to the beat of their own drum, let's put it that way. A time to give rather than take. Yeah, again, it's like that vibe of you give to others, right? You're very giving. And oh, I just turned this deck over by accident, and on the back it says breathe. And that's meditation. And I feel like that, again, is what you do. I really strongly get that from here, that you help other people feel loved. Regardless of what it is that you do, you help people feel loved. You help them feel happy. You give a lot to others, and you don't ask a lot in return. And you're very grounded and down to earth. That's what I really feel in this reading here. You're very grounded and down to earth. Yeah. And also, it's a bit of a message here to, like, give some love to yourself too, okay? Don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to meditate yourself and to nourish your body. Yeah, I kind of get the vibes like walking barefoot in the creek, you know, with flowers that you've picked and just in the sun on you, and just allowing nature to really rejuvenate you and fill you with love. And I feel like something like that would be really good for you. Feet in the earth, feet in the water, or baths, like Epsom salt baths, and or flowers in water too. Drinking a lot of water, just nourishing yourself, not just your body, but also your mind and your heart and your spirit. Really nourish yourself. All right, guys, so I'm going to take this last card and before we end this reading and see what the last message is for you. Peony, health. Focus on all parts to make the whole. Like I just said. Okay. Focus on all parts to make the whole. So that's, yeah. I also feel like, again, it's two ways. It's what you do for other people, but it's also what you need to do for yourself. That you need to take care of yourself, because if you are really, I mean, if you are manifesting this, and I feel a lot of you are here, a lot of attention and standing in the spotlight and having a real following around you, that can really take from you too, right? That can really make you feel overwhelmed, make you feel a lot of pressure. And it takes, like, people will take from you. So you have to give to yourself. And that's really important, to give. Mind, body, spirit, like, give to yourself. Okay? Well, thank you so much for this reading. This is my first ever reading on this channel. And please do subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when my next video is going to come out. I plan to put them out once a week. I love doing this. I love talking to you. I love being able to give you messages that can help you manifest your goals. And I look forward to seeing you again. Bye. Hello, Group 2. Thank you for joining me. In this reading, we're going to talk about what it is that you're currently manifesting and what you'll be manifesting in the future. So we're going to take a look at this card at the end. So I'll put that up here. And let's get on to the reading. When I tune into this group and how you guys are feeling, I do sense some anticipation and worry. There's a hint of worry here. I know when you're trying to manifest things and you're trying to make stuff happen, it can be hard. Trust me, I know. So I'm going to see what you're currently manifesting. I got the word hope. Hope came out strongly here. Like, don't lose hope. Maybe some of you are starting to lose a bit of hope, but don't lose hope. Vitality, that's another word that came through. I just saw the 10 of Wands pull over. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are maybe feeling burdened. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so we have Strength, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel, when I heard the words hope and vitality, I think that what's happening with you has been, in the past, that you've been dealing with a lot of crap, essentially, and you don't feel good. You don't feel hope anymore. Like, you're starting to lose hope. Like, you've been stuck in a lousy situation for a long time and you just want out. Yeah, I see the 2 of Wands here. Is you kind of looking out that window, dreaming and wanting out. And what I see you manifesting is getting out. This is you leaving that lousy situation behind. So this is a really good card to pull for this group because I can really feel you guys need to feel strong again. You've probably been dealing with a lot of anger, frustration. So you see the lamb in this one. It's you calming that inner lion, getting control, and feeling strong again. And you really want to travel. Some of you just want to travel. You have dreams of traveling. Like I can see, maybe you have dreams to drive across the country. Some of you might have dreams of backpacking across the world. Some of you might have dreams of just moving to a different place. And that's what you're not dreams, but manifesting. Like this is what you're trying to manifest, and you've been having a hard time, but you're getting out. Okay, so the Six of Swords is telling me that you will find your strength. You can start making plans because you are going to be moving out of this situation and towards something new. Okay, so a new source of income is coming your way, and a new source, and your cup being filled with love. That's what I get. Okay. And so this is the Ace of Cups. You see, this is you finally getting your cup, your heart filled with love, and you don't feel so trapped in your situation anymore, or unhappy or angry. You just feel like the start of something good. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles here, this is you kind of starting a new job or starting a new business, or receiving some kind of monetary help that might, but I don't think so. I think this is you growing it yourself. So I think this is you starting a new job, or you're starting a new business. So that might be something that you have in mind, something that you've been wanting to do. So yeah, I do see, like, if you're feeling really, I feel like some of you are in a pretty dark place and have been for a while. And I really see that changing for you. I really see you leaving that and finding that vitality again. So that's why I heard vitality. You're gonna feel vitality again. And I think that's this group, like seriously, I'm just gonna move this up here. That's all you really want. You know? You just want to feel good. You want to get your strength back. Like maybe some of you have been sick for a long time too. And you just want to get your strength back. So I kind of feel that as well. But I think more that it's not necessarily, yeah, it could be chronic illness. I'm getting chronic illness for some of you. And I do feel that you're going to start feeling better. And some things in your life are going to come into place for you. And you're going to start fresh. So there's definitely a start fresh energy happening here. And then moving away from something that has been plaguing you for quite some time. And I get really, I too get, like, some of you it's just moving, but I think for most of you here it is definitely wanting to travel and see the world. You know, it could be, we've been in this pandemic now for a while, and maybe you're just jonesing to go travel. Maybe you lost your job. Some of you might have been travel agents and you haven't been able to do your job, and you lost your job. And I think that you've been struggling for a while now. You've been really struggling, and I see that ending. Okay. I see that ending. I see you finding a new source of income, a new source of inspiration, new source of love. Some of you might be falling in love, just finding something you love. So I really feel like some of you will be going to find like a new job that you're going to love. Okay. It can be hard, really hard. If you've been out of work for a while, especially, to go back in and try and find something can be really awful experience. So this is saying, don't worry, you're going to find something, and it'll be something that'll make you happy. It'll make you feel, it'll be something you enjoy, something you love, that you won't mind going to work every day. Yeah. It could be something you created yourself. Like it could be a business. Maybe it was a business that you tried to start a while ago, but because of COVID or whatever else, it couldn't happen. And you've been trapped in the situation, but now it's coming to fruition, okay? I really feel there's been a lot of anger for some of you. Anger. Maybe you're with somebody who's angry all the time, but I think it's more like anger in you. You're angry. And you're feeling weakened by this anger. But I also really sense that this anger is going to become strength. So it's going to transform into strength. And that will give you the strength too to move out of the situation you're in and towards this new opportunity that's coming your way that's going to make you happy, okay? I just want to tell you, like, hang on. Hang on, okay? I feel you. I feel this wanting to get out of a situation that's hard. I feel you so strongly because this has been my life for quite a while. And I finally was moved past it, but oh, was it agonizing? It was terrible. It was years of not knowing, that horrible uncertainty that really can make you feel like you're out in the cold, like you're not gonna manifestation, like the law of attraction just doesn't work for you, like that feeling, and you start to lose hope. But this is saying don't lose hope, okay? Because you are going to get out of the situation. You are going to feel strength. You're going to get your strength back, and you're going to feel some more enthusiasm and optimism to start planning to move. So I see a lot of you in this is what you're manifesting now. You are currently manifesting a job, and it's a job that you will love, or that will fill your cup with love. And I kind of get the sense that it's going to be a job that you didn't quite think you'd like, or wasn't a job that you weren't expecting to get. Like, so it might be something completely out of your comfort zone, or not necessarily comfort zone, but just something that you haven't done before. Something you just never considered for yourself before, but you're going to try this thing and you're just going to love it. That's what I feel for you. Well, that's great. I love telling people that because I really and truly, I understand that struggle so deeply. Like, for me, it's been many years of struggling, and now this finally coming out of it, and it's just holding on, and not losing faith, and the Two of Wands here is telling me too that you all need to really just keep the faith, okay? Keep planning those trips that you want to take. Keep looking for jobs. Maybe look for jobs too, again, like I said, that might not be what you would have thought of before, something that's new for you, but that will work, okay? The Six of Swords, when it comes up in a reading and you've been feeling like shit for a long time, is the best card you can get next to the sun or something, because like that is telling you that you are getting out of the situation and you're moving to somewhere much better. So that is coming, okay? That is coming, or it's happening now. So for some of you, that could be happening right now. You could be like already you're feeling this coming in. Like, so if some of you maybe have finally just moved out of the situation and now maybe you have this job opportunity you're not sure about, if that's something that is in your head, like, then this is telling me, yeah, it'll be something that's good, okay? All right, let's get... This is what you're going to be, so this next line we're going to do is, this is what's going to be manifesting in the future, okay? So we have Temperance. Nice. Love that card for you. Eight of Wands. It's Eight of Inspiration in this one. Love this one as well. Five of Wands. Okay. There's Five of Inspiration in this deck. The Devil. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. And Three of Cups, which is Three of Emotions in this deck. First card out was Temperance. Balance. Yeah, I see some of you are really going to be, oh, you're going to be, like, I just have this feeling of, like that, you know? Like, whew, like you can finally just relax. And it has a lot to do with, like, moon cycles. If you look at this, you know, see, there's the moon cycles. Like, moon cycles might be really important for you. Working with new moon is where you manifest, and full moon is when you release, okay? And a sisterhood here. Ooh, okay. So look, it's also the moon energy. So it's a divine feminine aspect of this reading here. Receiving. And I see you really pushing through. I see energy coming back. I see you getting your energy back in the future. So, and there's also a message here to be careful about comparing yourself to other people, okay? Maybe some of you have addiction problems. Ooh, okay, yeah. Oh, wow, I feel that one. Okay, some of you might be battling addiction. And now addiction can be anything, okay? It's not necessarily drugs or alcohol. It could also be addicted to shopping or gambling. It could be addicted to bad thoughts, bad food, or just addicted to a way of being that's not for you. Could be addicted to anger, you know? So however that resonates with you and you know yourself, I see you getting past that. I see you beating the addictions and getting control over your life, getting control over that part of you that is constantly, you know, kind of the giving in, that kind of, yeah, I see you, like, look at this, 8 of finding balance. Look, it's like Temperance and the 8 of Wands, which is 8 of Inspiration. It's like finding balance. So some of you are going to be like really pushing through, because you're going to find this sense of calm and pushing through and being able to overcome this feeling you always comparing yourself to other people, and the inner battle. That's what I kind of get here. The inner battle. You're overcoming the inner battle, and you're going to do that with the help of others. So now this could be like a support group of some kind. So I see you joining some kind of support group, but this has kind of that vibe to it of like sisterhood, but almost a Wiccan, like a coven kind of a thing. So some of you are into the witchcraft. You may join a coven. It could be like a group, a support group that is within your interests. So it could be something esoteric. It could be something creative. Maybe it's like-minded people. Okay, so I see you in a group of like-minded people that are going to help you through your situation. Okay, and I see you finding balance. So I see if you've been struggling a lot with some kind of addiction or some kind of absence. Oh, I just got the word absence. Like something has been absent from you, or you've been absent from something else, but that you're coming back. Okay, believe in yourself. Oh, I just got that too. Really believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do this. Okay. Strength in numbers. That was the other thing that just came through. So that's that 3 of Cups, that 3 of Emotions, that support group where you're going to have people that are like-minded like you, who will be able to help you through whatever it is that you've been struggling with. So for some of you, it's addiction, for a substance or a way of living or a way of thinking or something you're doing, some kind of a vice, something that's not good for you. Okay. And some of you, it's just a pattern of behavior. And for some of you, it could be sex too. But I see you very much finding balance, and definitely through like-minded people and your own self. Like you're just going to be able to push through. You're going to have you're going to have some opportunities coming in that's really going to make you feel that sense of vitality and give you your strength back. So you'll start to believe in yourself, and then you're going to start to seek out people who are like you, who are struggling in the same way you are, and that's really going to help you push through. And it could also be this new job that you have. You might be working with some people that are like you and will really help you overcome and find that sense of balance, because I really feel this group needs to hear that. That you really need to hear that you will find peace again, okay? Peace and balance. And giving up control. I think some of you are going to be really giving up control. I think you've struggled with that. Some of you struggle with needing to be in control all of the time. And part of probably what's been going through, what you've been going through for the past little while, is kind of forcing you to give up control. And sometimes, I mean, like I said, I went through a long transition myself. It can be years, decades even for some people. However long it takes for you to let go and give up those things that you're clinging to, like, that's how long it takes to manifest, right? Yeah, I see success here too. Yeah, I see you building something. So what you're doing right now, so this is what you're doing right now. This is you building, getting your strength back, planning on the future. You're moving away. You're getting a new job, something you like. In the future, you're going to find that balance. You're going to find that energy. You're going to have some inspiration. It's going to help you get over some of those old habits that you've had or addictions. And you're going to do that through the help of a group, or you're going to find a group that's going to help you through. And that is what is this card, the building blocks. Okay. Of something that you're way in the future that you're probably going to be building here. And way in the future could be, I don't know, a few years. It could be a decade. It's hard to say, but I feel like currently you're in a transition. You're currently in this transition. In the future, you're going to find that balance. And that will help you move forward. So let's see what else we have here. Exchanging gifts. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're going to find real joy in the future. Like, through building this yourself. Okay. So this is the thing that I really sense with this group. You're overcoming whatever addictions or vices or ways of being or thinking that you've been struggling with for so long is the key to your success here. Because once you overcome that, then you're really going to find yourself building that life that you really want. Okay. And it's coming. Okay. Okay, all the glitter. So I kind of feel like too, you finding your treasure, but there's also, this is kind of a double meaning here. It's finding your treasure, but it's also be careful what you wish for. Like, you're going to get what you want, okay? So that's the expression, all that glitters is not gold. Just because something looks really good. Oh, happy. That came out in the last group too. Oh, look at that, you guys. I'm happy for you. Okay. Mending. You're healing. Okay. You're healing the past. You're healing those old wounds. You're healing yourself. And you're gonna be happy. And so these cards are also telling me to just be happy with yourself and not just with things, right? Happiness doesn't come from money. It can certainly make things easier, right? I mean, it's like, don't get me wrong. I hate it when people say, money doesn't buy happiness. Well, it sure does buy like the tools that you need to get happy, like therapy and the medicines and the doctors you need, and maybe traveling and all these things, right? Money is crucial for our mental well-being in this world. Um, but there's also a bit of a warning here, like don't get carried away with that, because just because it's beautiful and expensive and great and all that doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you, okay? Like don't chase gold outside of yourself. Chase the gold inside of yourself. Okay, find that happiness in you, um, and let other people help you too. Let other people give things to you, and you give to them. So it's like an even exchange of you giving and taking from others, and that will really help you feel connected to other people, which will give you that sense of happiness without, monetary gain. So, but I do feel though that you will be probably getting several opportunities in the future, okay, that are going to look really good, but may not be good. So, really just try and look at it. But I also sense too, because you're going into this phase where you're going to find your equilibrium, your balance, and you're getting past those addictions and stuff, that you will be able to see what's not good for you and what is. So you're going to have a lot more discernment about what's going to make you happy. And I really feel this group is on its way to joy, okay? Exalted joy. I really feel that for you, okay? So let's get a couple of more cards here. And also to see yourself as a gift. You are a gift, okay? You are a gift yourself. You don't have to have a whole bunch of money and nice cars, and you don't have to show off to be worthwhile. I mean, you just are. You are just as being you. Wherever you're at in your life right now, you are worthy of love. You are worthy of a good life. You're worthy of being happy. That's important to know that too. Let me take these two, okay. Nothing will come of the situation. This is the Void of Course Moon. Exactly. And you and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer. Yeah, you've been feeling insecure for a really long time. And this nothing will come of this situation. Oh, look at that. Prosperity lies ahead. That's what I got from this All That Glitters card. Like, you're building this future, and a lot of opportunities are going to be coming your way. Okay? Yeah, but not all of them are going to be good. So a lot of them will be good, but some won't. So there's a message here of discernment to really look at the opportunities, but prosperity lies ahead. You are going to have good opportunities. Don't worry. But nothing will come of this situation. That's telling me that where you're at right now is not permanent. Okay? You are headed to a much better place. This is just a temporary stopover of life. We have to go through these things. It's terrible. It's awful. It can really strip you down. But know that you are safe, okay? Your family's safe. Maybe you haven't felt safe for a while. Maybe you've been feeling really insecure. Maybe you haven't been able to support yourself or your family in the way that you would like. Or maybe you have been ill. But this is saying, don't worry, it's going to get better. Nothing is going to come of the situation. This is a good thing. Okay, this card is a good thing. So whatever it is that you're worried about, worried that is going to happen, it's not. That's what that's telling me. Okay. So let's get your last card to end this reading and see what the message is. Geranium, virility. Shake it up a little. You've got this. Yeah. That's what I was sensing with happy too. Like, it's because these are more like advice cards. It's, just be happy. You don't have to have money and all the stability you need just to be happy. Like, you can be happy and still be stressed even, okay? Happiness kind of will undo whatever the damage the stress does for you. And again, you don't need to have money to be happy. And that is what I see with this. And I get with that card. Shake it up a little. You've got this. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Virility. Virility is like that. To me, it means the same as vitality in a way. It's sort of like, you know, you have the strength and you have my brain is not working today. I'm afraid I'm not being able to pull the words that I want. But basically, what it means is just, you know, you may not feel very strong yet, but you will be. And just shake it up a little. You've got this. Believe in yourself. Change up your routine. That's what I sense of the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you're going to find something, a job that you didn't think that would be something you'd want to do, but it's going to be a really good thing for you. Okay, guys, that's the end of my reading. Please subscribe to this channel if you like my work, and hit the notification bell because it'll let you know when my new videos come out, which I'm going to do every week. Like this video if you liked what I had to say, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. In this reading, we're going to find out what you're manifesting and what you're going to be manifesting in the future. We're going to grab some oracle cards to get a little bit of advice. This is the little bit of a message for you, but we're going to save that until the end. So let's put that there. And let's jump into your reading. Pile 3. What do we have for Pile 3? Ooh, big energy. Feeling big energy right around my heart chakra area. Happiness. I got love, spirit. Okay. There's a few like keywords coming in. I'm channeling in. Love, spirit. Yeah, big energy. Big source energy, I feel. Some of you might be actually hoping for a baby. That kind of a feeling I'm getting for some of you. If it's not you, don't worry. Could be a creation of something that's kind of like a baby, but maybe work. Okay. I feel like energy restored. That's what I'm getting here. Energy restored. We've been feeling low energy. Okay, let's see. Getting kind of the similar messages as the previous couple of readings, where it's about finding happiness and joy, vitality, and like, I keep getting restore with you. Restoration, restorative. Like maybe you haven't been feeling very good, and now you're going to be restored. Okay, let's see. What you are currently manifesting. So we have Queen of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Wow. Yeah, I sense that 3 of Cups on the back. I sense that big energy. King of Wands to me is big energy. It's like bold, brave, and he's an entrepreneur. So some of you could be starting your own business. Leadership here. Big time leadership. So yeah, vitality. We have 5 of Cups. That's that regret. But like in this one, in this card, she's tipping over her own cup. Right? She's tipping over her own cup and it's going into this vortex. She has one in her hand. It's almost like there's just one thing that you want. There's one thing that you want. But it's almost like you don't know what it is. So you just keep pouring out opportunities. So I see like you pouring out like, don't want this, and you're feeling like there's a sense that you're trying to find that one thing that'll be the hit. Like you're looking for success. I really get the sense here of starting your own business. You got Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, okay? And it's flanking your reading. So it's like it's masculine, feminine, but it also could be you working with somebody, your counterpart, who will help you achieve this goal that you want. Some of you are feeling indecisive. But what I'm feeling here from what you're manifesting, you're self-made, okay? You're manifesting a self-made future here. Your own business, your own goals, your own money, your own dreams. All of that is something that you are doing yourself, and you won't take anything less than what you want. So we have 7 of Cups here, is manifesting. So I see you manifesting a lot of different choices, but there's only one thing that you really want. And it's that one thing that you're going for here. Because you're determined. And you will be successful. There's powerful energy here. And it might be that other people are offering you because they know what you kind of want and what you're going for. And they're like, here, how about this? Then you're like, no, I don't want this, don't want this, don't want this. And you might be feeling drained. That's what I'm getting. Drained. So that's what I was feeling about feeling of restorative energy. I feel like you're going to be restored soon because you're going to find that thing that you've been wanting to do, or you know what you want and you're going there and nothing else is getting in your way. You just believe in the power of manifesting your one true desire. This is a group that I feel that is very much about this one true desire, and you just don't want those other things. Like you have people telling you or giving you things or offering you things and you just don't want it. And I feel like perhaps for a long time now you feel like you're not getting the thing that you want so badly and it's draining you. Okay? But you're manifesting stability big time. Okay? So you are manifesting your goals. You're manifesting that, yeah, you're the leader. You're in control of your life. And that is what you're manifesting right now. I really feel like you're very in tune with yourself, and you know what you want, and you don't listen to other people. You don't care what they say. And that might have caused you some heartbreak in the past. It might also mean that you have to work a lot harder because the thing you want might not be so easy to get. But I feel too, you might be able to find a mentor who might help you through. Somebody who might be a partner, a business partner that could be coming through. So 3 of Cups in the back, community. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe you might meet somebody that will help you attain that goal. Yeah, I see that you are manifesting a lot of opportunities, but there's only one that you want, and you're waiting for that thing. Or you're working towards that thing and you're not getting distracted by the other things. So you see like she has the bowl in her hand of what she wants here. And she's tipping out all the others. Okay. Yeah, you're very, very, very one-track minded here. Not in a bad way. That's not a bad thing. So when it comes to what you're manifesting, that's a good thing. That's you knowing what you want and going for what you want and getting what you want. And all the trials and tribulations that have come along the way, you will triumph. You're very down to earth, very grounded. You have a lot of passion. And you feel things very deeply, which is why you might sometimes get torn by other options, but you just come back to that. I know what I want. I don't want those things. I want this thing. And you're wanting that thing, and it's just maybe not coming yet, but it is. So this is just saying, yes, it is coming. You are in control of your own destiny. You have the strength. You are bold. You are courageous. You're making bold moves. Okay, I see you making really bold, brave, big moves. Big energy is what I felt when before I even turned over these cards. I'm like, big energy. This is you like manifesting something that's big. And other people might be like, well, maybe not shoot for the stars so much. Maybe here, take this a little more reasonable thing. And you're like, no, I don't want those things. I want this thing, and I'm not settling for less. And because you haven't settled for less, you're going to get the thing that you want. That's definitely what I'm getting here. Okay. And I feel like, well, I mean, I can't sense what it is because it's a group reading. So there's a lot of different people, but it is self-employment. So this is your own business. This is an idea that you have that you've been working on. And you don't want to work for somebody else. You are working for yourself. You're finding your own stability and passion. Your passion really drives you. And longing, you've been longing for this for a long time. Yeah. Let's take a look at what you're going to manifest into the future here. Really feel this is group. It's very clear to me that you are very one track minded. Nothing else will do but this one thing. And this one thing is the right thing. You are, look at him. He's the master of his own destiny. But he's humble. So if you look at the King of Wands in this deck, it's t-shirt and jeans. You know, he's humble. And you look at the King of Pentacles in this deck, he's just, hoodie, sweatshirt, and jeans, right? And you look even at the Queen of Wands, she's wearing kind of like a simple kind of skirt, jean shirt. You're very down to earth. You're willing to let go of some material needs to get what you want. And you don't really care about, you're not very into fashion, is what I get here. You don't care about fashion. You care about success. That's all you care about. You care about success. And I get that too. I tended to live in jeans, so I hear you. But that's because you're so busy with this thing that you want and creating this thing that you don't care about other stuff. Other stuff just kind of goes to the side. Like, you don't care how you dress, whatever, jeans, t-shirt, it's comfortable. You don't care. That's an afterthought to you. You probably don't wear makeup. My guess is you probably like pull your hair back, shave your head so you don't have to deal with it. Or you wear hats a lot, or you just keep it short. Yeah, or you just don't care. You're not very big on grooming. It's not important to you. Grooming is not important to you. You're one-track minded. All you care about is this thing that you're working on and that you're trying to manifest. This business you're creating. And I get that. Really get this too, that you like thrift stores, you like secondhand. You'll wear something down until it's got holes in it and you throw it out. Like, you're willing to sacrifice having nice things for achieving your goal here. Okay. 2 of materials. This is the future. 7 of inspiration, which is 7 of wands. Page of voices, which is page of swords. Queen of emotions, which is queen of cups. Knight of inspiration, which is knight of wands. A lot of wands energy in here. Very passionate. Yeah. Okay. So what I see, what you're manifesting now is simplicity to get what you want. So you're willing to kind of go without some certain things. Like you don't really care, like I said, about fashion or makeup or hair, or any of that stuff. You just don't care. That's not your goal or your focus. Your focus is creating this life that you want to create. And I see in the future, you're going to be balancing easily this new life. Yeah. I see you pushing through obstacles. Like you're really determined to have what it is that you want to have. Like you are very determined. And that determination is going to be the key to your success. The fact that you're willing to go to the depths, like Queen of Emotions, Queen of Cups. And this deck is, she's beautiful. Look at her. It's like you feel a depth of things that others don't. And that makes you intuitive. So it's like, you know, the Queen or the Page of Voices here, which is Page of Swords. You kind of know what you want. You're really good at communicating it too. And I see you just pushing past the naysayers in the future. Okay. And you're able to juggle in the future. You may be working another job to make this happen, or having to balance like two things. You're having to balance two things, but you're able to do it quite well because you're very passionate. You're full of energy. I see a lot of energy in the future. Like what I felt with that restorative energy is that you're going to feel really emotionally balanced. I feel balance coming towards you here. Emotional balance, calm, lots of ideas, lots of inspiration, a lot more vitality coming your way. And I see you actually in the future wanting to kind of step up a little bit more and dress a little bit more, like have a little more style, but in your own way. You're not into style. I just get that. Maybe some of you are, but I think for the majority of you here, you're just not into it. Like it's just not something that you care that much about. But I think that when you're going to start feeling some success, and maybe you'll have some money to go with it, you'll want to kind of, dress up and feel a little more pizzazz in your life. Like I feel pizzazz in the future. A definite emotional stability here. Very beautiful. Like you going into the depths of who you are to find that inspiration and feel like really strong. Like horsepower I'm getting here. Getting a lot of courage, strength, emotional stability, and you just not caring what anyone else thinks. You follow the beat of your own drum, and you always have, and you always will, and that will be your success. That is what I really feel for you guys. I get newspaper editor, magazine, something like that, okay? That really came through. For some of you, it might be that you are starting a magazine, maybe. Like humble beginnings. So it's humble beginnings to success. Like, yeah, you're starting humbly. You're willing to give up. You're one-track minded. You know what you want. You're willing to sacrifice. You don't care about fashion and looking good. You don't care. You're all about your business. And now, in the future, you're going to be feeling really good. You're going to be in that calmer place and full of inspired thoughts and success. And you're going to want to kind of bring some little bit more pizzazz into your wardrobe, I think. Like maybe I see you guys changing up your hair to something more vibrant, wearing more vibrant clothes, more vibrant colors instead of just neutrals. I think probably a lot of you just wear simple neutrals, but I see you wearing bold patterns and fabrics and wanting to stand out. Like I see you in the future wanting to stand out. Whereas before you didn't want to stand out. You just wanted to do your thing and be left alone where you're at right now, actually. And in the future, you're going to want to stand out a lot more. And you don't really care. And I think a lot of that is going to be coming from people who might be jealous of you. So as you get successful, you're always always you're going to have people that are jealous of you. That's just how it is. And this is you pushing that, like, look, she's pushing away, you know, and saying, screw you. And that's somehow you're somebody who, like, when people are jealous of you, that's just like, well, I'm just going to show you how fabulous I am then. And that's just going to inspire you to want to look good too, just to really give it to them more. Like, I kind of like that about you. I like that about you. You're like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, now I'm going to look good too. How do you like that? But I think you're just going to want to. I don't think it's like you're one of these people, you just don't care what other people think. That's basically what this comes down to. But I think in the future, when you do have success, people are going to come to you with their jealousy and throw it at you. And you're just going to be like, I don't care. I'm fabulous and I know it. And you know what? That's your problem. I think your haters are what's going to fuel you, basically. What I kind of see here, like, you're fueled by people who are jealous of you or who try to cut you down. You're like, yeah, look at that. You go with the flow. Yeah. You're just on your ship. You're doing your own thing. You're going to the place that you're meant to go. And that's that. Like, you are one-track minded people in a good, positive way. You know what you want. You're going for it. And nothing is going to stop you. No one is going to stop you. Yeah. That's great. Okay. Let's get some more. So these are oracle cards, give you a little bit of advice. So the advice here is to stay as you are. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. Okay, you are on the right path. So don't worry if you're people are trying to distract you or you're worried about making the wrong choice. Perhaps you're not going to make the wrong choice because you're on the right path and you know you're on the right path. You know it. Okay. Buy the book in reverse. I love that. Yeah, that's you. You walk to the beat of your own drum. You don't care what other people think. You don't do what other people do. You don't, listen to them. You don't follow the rules. You make your own rules. You are definitely somebody who makes your own rules. To be fair, you're honest. And I feel too, it's again about balance here. I'm feeling balance in all of the groups. But for you, it's about being fair to yourself. Like, you know what you want. See, she's got an owl above her head. And she's got the scales. She's balanced. She knows what she wants. That's you. So don't doubt yourself, okay? Be fair to you. Because you know what you want. And you walk to the beat of your own drum and you don't listen to other people. You don't do what other people do. And that's a good thing. And that's how you need to stay. Yin, receiving energy. Okay. Yin is that, there's yin and yang. Yin is feminine. So that's being open to receiving. So there might be a little bit of an energy here too that you're on your own. Like, there's a bit of a lonely vibe here. I'm getting that. So with the yin, I'm seeing, like, be open to other people, who want to give to you. Like, be open to receiving love from other people, inspiration from other people. It's okay to be like, that's the masculine, that's the yang energy. You are in that. But you need to balance it out with yin. And you need to be able to receive too. Let people in. You don't have to sit on your boat by yourself, on your throne by yourself. You can let people in. And it might be kind of feel like because you're so different, or just not necessarily different, but because you're so focused on what you want to do, you might have find yourself by yourself because you're not very sociable. When you're going after your dreams, people aren't very sociable. So there might be a little bit of that kind of like let people in, like find some people that you enjoy being with, and spend time with other people, like balance that out. Okay, so balance out your yin and yang energies. Uh-oh, I just saw my battery on my phone is about to die. Well, we're almost done this reading. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Exactly. That is what I felt when I saw, the top reading, the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Right. Okay. Yeah, you've been working hard and you're not taking those other opportunities that may seem okay, but you don't know. You're one track minded, you want this thing. It's coming, okay? Stay in your boat. Go on your path. Because and the Capricorn energy too is it's tough energy. You're tough. You're willing to sacrifice. And so it's like you're going through a lot of sacrifice. And maybe you actually do like to dress really fabulous and everything, but you just haven't been able to because you sacrificed so much for this goal. But that's changing, okay? That's changing and that's ending. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at your last card here for our message. Tiger Lily, security. Choose the safe harbor for now. Choose the safe harbor for now. Yeah, I'm getting you need to restore, like a restorative thing. You need to restore a little bit here. Find other people and spend some time with them and have some faith in your goals that you are going to achieve those goals. But try to stay open, because that's balanced. You have a lot of yang, masculine energy. Focus that, balance that with that feminine energy, okay? And take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Give to yourself right now. And for you, giving to yourself is actually with other people who love you, okay? Let some friends in. Let your family in. People that you trust, people that you care about, people that feel safe to you. Spend some time with them. All right, so that's the end of my reading. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that will let you know when new videos come out. I plan to put out one a week. I'm very glad that you joined me on my first video. So if you like this reading, like the video and leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of it. All right, bye. Hello, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look at what you're currently manifesting and what you're going to be manifesting in the future. So this is your, like a little oracle card. We're going to look at this at the end. We'll just put that there for now. So let's see what it is that you are currently manifesting. Oh, I got the word exalted, like a release of some kind. Fairness. You've been feeling like things haven't been very fair for you. I feel fairness. Believing in yourself too. Interesting. Let's see what these cards have to say. The best things come to those who wait. That's something that just came in too. Yeah, there's a feeling like you just can't, oops. Like you have a hard time waiting for what it is that you want. Like you've been, you know what, this camera looks a bit crooked. Hold on a sec. Let's just try and, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Sorry if it's a little bit crooked. An impatience here. An impatience that you've been stuck, maybe you've been stuck in one situation for a long time. And you're sick of it. Or you're feeling frustrated, or you're feeling trapped, or you're feeling, yeah, hopeless feeling. That's not good. All right, let's take a look. We have Three of Wands, Hanged Man. Yeah, you guys want to escape. That's what I'm getting here. Wanting to escape. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been through some tough stuff, haven't you? Death, rebirth. Knight of Wands. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try and fix this again. Sorry. This camera tripod is like, it tends to like slowly tilt this way and is driving me crazy. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it. Hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit crooked. Okay. You've been through it. That's what I was feeling, that hopeless feeling. But look at this. Ten of Swords. Yeah, the worst is behind you, okay? The worst is behind you. You are walking into the sun, the sunrise. This is you leaving behind all that stuff, you know? The Ten of Swords is like a rock bottom feeling. And I can relate to the Ten of Swords. I've been in Ten of Swords energy for a few years now. You're going through a massive transformation, okay? Sorry guys, I keep trying to fix my camera because it keeps tilting and it's really driving me nuts, but okay. Yeah, you're the group that has really been through it. You have been through a lot. You have been hanging out, hoping for the best, going through this horrible Ten of Swords cycles, death and rebirth. Now, people are like, oh, transformation, isn't that lovely? No. I mean, yeah, it's lovely once you transform, but in the meantime, you know, you have to go through a lot. Transformation is not an easy process to go through. Transformation means really digging deep into the things that cause us to stay stuck where we are. And that means facing some things that are really difficult to face. And you have had to do that. But the first card that came out is Three of Wands. So what I see you manifesting is that expansive energy of you finally being able to release and let go. And I think that you're still kind of right now. So this is what you're manifesting right now. I feel like you're surrendering to the whole experience. And you're going to get, and because you've surrendered to this, because you're accepting that what you've been through, and also knowing that this is behind you now, that you're going to be infused with this incredible amount of passion, of desire, of energy, of vitality. I see that coming back for you, okay? That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting that free spirit energy because you've been, you know, have the Three of Wands and Knight of Wands opening and closing this row here is telling me that you're ready to like expand. You're ready to step into that powerful, beautiful manifestation energy, right? And I think what you've been trying to manifest something for so long that you just keep getting like knocked back a lot, that you're starting to feel hopeless, but you're not. Okay, things are, this worst is behind you. The what you're manifesting now is whole new horizons, new opportunities coming in. There's a real rebirth, like this death and rebirth. There's just a whole rebirth. You're becoming somebody new. I feel like you have let go of so much stuff that now you're just becoming somebody new. You have like a whole renewed sense of vitality, of awareness, of just wanting to go out and just live life. I really feel like that. Like you just want to go out and you want to live life. You are done being in this place, and you are done being in this place. Okay, you are done. You are done. Part of that 10 of Swords energy was transformation. That's this death and rebirth. That's all about end of a cycle, and a new cycle is beginning. And this new cycle, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much vitality and happiness and joy and you know, it's like I feel, God, you're just going to feel so good. Like I feel that for you. I really do. And that's now. Okay, you're manifesting that now. You're manifesting. You might be starting to feel that now. You might be starting to feel like, can I step out into, like, is everything okay? It's like, yes, it is. Okay. Because I know, like, when you've been taking a lot of hits, you got that 10 of Swords energy, you could be taking a lot of hits. You might be like, oh God, I can't take one more thing. Is it over yet? Can I come out of that hiding place? Yes, you can. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You can let your heart soar. You can let yourself be free. A part of that transformation and all this 10 of Swords energy you've been through is to free you. Okay. Maybe you've lost jobs. Maybe you've lost relationships. Loss, big time loss is coming in here. Just why, some of you it's big loss, okay? And some of you it's just a series of things that has just picked at you for so long that you're just starting to feel like, I can't do this anymore. But you know what? That was there to free you. All of that was to free you for something better that's coming in. You want something. See, this whole channel is about manifesting your goals. So you wanted to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. All this other stuff had to be cleared out of the way. The 10 of Swords is like the Tower too, is a clearing away. But the 10 of Swords is like rock bottom, okay? It's like, but you had to go through that in order to really feel that freedom, in order to really go after the things that you really want. You needed to go through a lot of pain. You had to face some of that stuff and transform yourself, because you've been stuck and now you're not stuck. Now you're more like exalted. Oh, that's the word I heard too with you. Exalted. You've just been freed. You've been let go of that energy, that's been like, a lot of you have been physical pain. I feel physical pain for a lot of you. You've been in physical pain for a lot of time. That's clearing too. I feel like you're just stepping away from something that was so awful. Pain, maybe illness, job loss, a lot of like just a series of unfortunate events. That's kind of what I get from this pile. You've been going through a series of unfortunate events, and now that's ending, okay? That's ending. And you are going to start to feel vivacious and vitality and feel energy and feel restored. And the pain is going to be like, look at this 3 of Swords. She's ready. She's waiting for that wave to come in, okay? Your wave is coming in. The perfect wave for you. Exactly what you want to do, okay? So let's take a look at what you're going to be manifesting in the future. Because what you're manifesting right now is pretty damn great, I have to say. I have to say so. It's really great. This is the hardest, you people, this group, I can relate to. I've been through a lot in the past few years. I know 10 of Swords energy, very, very comfy with that card. So I get it. And I can tell you, it will end. It will not go on forever, I promise. And And the cards are saying even here, like what you're going through right now. And you might actually start to feel like this now. Like maybe you're finally starting to feel. And I find that the Ten of Swords energy sometimes will come in like a lion and go out like a lion. But I think here it kind of came in and it's slowly leaving. So, you know, you like a storm, and the water is slowly getting more and more calm. And it's still the no storm anymore, but there's still rough waves. But you're waiting for like that time where it's calm, and it's coming. Okay, it's definitely coming. So you might still be experiencing a little bit of knockbacks, but not really. I think that mostly that's leaving. And I think that the real message here is like persevere and like hold on, because things are getting better. And I think that you already know that. I get the strong feeling that you already know that. But for those of you that might not be there yet, I'm telling you that you are definitely coming into a better place. Way more energy, way more joy, way more freedom. Free. You're going to feel free. Like, that's what I'm really getting here. Ooh, cards are jumping. Freedom for you. Okay. All right. What's on the back? Oh, the Emperor. Look at that. So, in the future, we have Ace of Materials, which is Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Inspiration, which is Knight of Wands. Yeah. 2 Knight of Wands. Strength. Great. 10 of Swords, so that's that one as well. 10 of Voices in this one. And 2 of Materials, which is 2 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, you're mastering yourself here. You are really, you're going to start a business, I feel. You're starting something that's going to give you some kind of a new job, maybe, or some kind of monetary gain, okay, is coming your way here. And it's coming through this Knight of Wands, which is super potent, fiery, passionate energy. It's going to give you that strength back, okay? Because the 10 of Swords is showing up twice, in the future and in the past. And that lets me know that it's what you went through. It's all the shit that you've been going through. That is how you are able to create this amazing life for yourself. So you're going to feel so much passion. And that passion is going to translate into a career or job or some kind of new venture that is something that you're very passionate about. So we had the Emperor on the back. So the Emperor is like, he's the CEO, he's in control. That's leadership. And I get that you're going to be drawing upon a lot of the stuff that's happened to you to inspire others too. You're going to give a lot of strength to others. You're going to be feeling strong and bold and courageous. There's a lot of bold, courageous, fiery energy happening here, okay? And the 2 of Pentacles is showing you that you're going to be balancing things out really well here. You might have 2 jobs, actually. So maybe you're starting a new, I kind of get for some of you, you're going to be starting a new business, maybe something that you're very passionate about while you're also still working in another job. Because, you know, we can't always just step into our new job and our new business and make money. It takes a while. So I feel like you're going to be successfully managing, working a couple of jobs. Like one is going to be the one that you're really passionate about, and the other one is going to be what you do to just, you know, sustain life, you know, rent, food, what you do to live, right? But you are finding strength, and that strength is coming from you having gone through this huge transformation and having to let go of so much in your life that came from this painful 10 of Swords energy. All of that pain is going to be turned into fire and passion. And you're going to communicate that with other people, I think. Part of your story, it's like part of your story is going to be used to inspire others to feel strong. Yeah. Yeah, you got Knight of Wands twice. And both times it's a horse running free. Strong, free, vital. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. Yeah, you're coming into a lot more balance, a lot more energy, a lot more strength. You're going to be overcoming whatever, like at Ten of Swords energy too. I feel some of you might be a bit of pain, like back pain, leg pain, shoulder pain, just pain, physical pain of some kind. It could be emotional too, and also could be mental. Like perhaps you dealing with a mental disorder that causes you physical pain as well. Like anxiety can do that. But I find that you're going to be balancing out in such a beautiful way in the future through that new sense of strength and inspiration that you have, and finding that passion that you want, like that. So you're going to be starting something, some kind of a job or some kind of a business that's going to really inspire you. And it might be a job where you inspire others too. And that Ten of Swords you're going to find in the future is going to be what really led you to this place. Okay? Free. This is what this free, passionate, unbridled energy. Getting your strength back big time. So you're working on that now, okay? You're working on your strength right now. And it's coming. You're going to start to feel real passionate vitality energy coming very soon, okay? You have a lot of ideas too. Fork in the road. So these are kind of advice cards here. Between worlds, look at that. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not there yet, but you're getting there. Time for a nap. Chaos and conflict. Exactly, guys. Exactly. That's where you are now, okay? You're in between where you want to be and where you were. So you're no longer in that Ten of Swords energy, but you're not quite yet in that super vitality, things are manifesting like that. You know, you're not there yet, but you're getting there, okay? You're in between. See, look, you've got one foot in one world and one foot in the other world. You're not quite there yet, but you're getting there, okay? And that's what I see. Time for a nap. Like, yeah, the strength. You're going to get your strength back because you're going to have time to rest. And it's telling you to rest. Okay, you've been through a lot. Ten of Swords, I said about pain and sickness and things, like Ten of Swords energy, when you go through that, it can cause a lot of physical pain. It can cause a lot of stress. It can cause a lot of illness in your life too, because you go through that much stress, you feel it physically. So this is time for you to take care of your body and nourish it, okay? Nourish your body. The fork in the road, yeah, this is that crossroads that you're at right now. This is you. You're right here. So it's time for you, you know, to walk that path towards your freedom. And that's where you're at. And you're right there. You're right there. Okay. You're right there. You're right in between. And I know how that feels. You can be in the in-between worlds for a while. I was. It's not very fun. Chaos and conflict. Yeah, you've been through it, haven't you? And you're probably still in some conflict. I think the conflict, the Ten of Swords energy has passed, but you're still going to kind of be through some conflict because you're going through this death and rebirth process, but you're really, you're building yourself back now. So the chaos and the conflict, you might still be going through it a little bit, but not really. I feel like that's ending, and now you're starting to restore yourself, okay? You're being restored. Get some sleep. Really get some sleep. I feel like you need to go to bed early. Have a nice schedule. Go to bed early, get up at the same time. If you need a nap in the day, take one. This is important. You're not there yet, so you're in between worlds. This is the time for you to heal yourself, okay? You have some time now. Okay, so we gotta hurry up here. My battery's about to die on my phone. But I think we got the gist of the reading here. That you're in between where you want to be and where this horrible place that you've been for a while. Difficult, I would say horrible. You've been going through some difficult times, okay? So it's not all bad, but it's just that you've been going through a lot, and the storm is passing, okay? It's passing, and you're almost there. And in the future, you're going to be starting a new business or a new job. You're going to have tons of energy. Your strength is coming back, and you're going to be able to balance all the things that you want to do. So I feel like you have a bunch of things that you want to do. And that's the fork in the road here too. Like, kind of, there's a lot of paths you want to take. You're just not quite yet in that place where you can kind of know exactly which way to go, but all you need to do right now is rest. Okay. And also, I'm getting dreams. Like, you might be getting some information in dreams. So keep a dream journal and write it down, especially if your dreams are about the chaos and conflict you're going through, because it might be giving you some advice about how to manage it. So keep a dream journal if you want to, but really pay attention to your dreams. And mostly, though, just get some rest, okay? So let's see what we got here. Yeah, take time to breathe out. Get rest. Get rest. You need it. You need it. You're weary travelers. You've been through a lot. You need rest, okay? That's very important. Take care of yourself. And you're like, I can't get rest. I've got so many things. You can. At night, you sleep, you go to bed. And you need to get rest. And that's the time when you really need to restore yourself, is bedtime. Make a good nighttime routine that's really restful and peaceful. Drink nice tea. Close off all your screens. Don't work right up until the end of, give yourself at least a couple hours before bed to unwind, to meditate, de-stress, listen to calming music, whatever it is you want to do, that works for you. But that time before bed is precious, and you really need to take care of yourself, okay? Meditate and contemplate. Exactly. Yeah, so some of you might be, what I feel at the fork in the road and in between worlds, that some of you might be feeling like you don't really know what to do. So this is telling me, and I feel like this rest time is meditate time too. It's time for you to sit down and feel what you want to do. Feel what you want to do, okay? Meditating is calming your mind, calming everything down so that you can be a clear channel. And you'll get that inspiration, okay? Get that 9-1, that inspiration, that spark of inspiration that you need. That's coming. And really take the time to take care of yourself. So right now, all you need to do is rest and take care of yourself. Meditate, okay? And figure it out. Figure out which way you want to go. What do you want to do, right? Some of you might be a bit confused about your manifestations. Maybe you were trying to manifest something and it just blew up in your face. That happens a lot too. But now it's coming back, okay? Now you're getting this new opportunity. Slate's cleared. New inspiration's coming in. Vitality's coming back. Strength is coming back. Inspiration's coming back, okay? So you'll be able to think clearly and know what it is that you want to do, right? All right, so let's see what this card says. Sunflower. Rise up, stand stronger and true. Yes. That's you reaching to the sun, okay? That's you feeling good. That's you getting your nutrients in your body. That's you getting that rest. That's you feeling strong. You're going to feel strong. You're going to feel better if you have it, unless you do now. That's just confirmation, yeah. But I think some of you, though, you just don't feel that yet, but you will, okay? You will. And also, part of that coming back for your strength is taking care of yourself, getting more rest, exercise, eating well, okay? Getting out in the sun, getting out in a garden, getting out in nature, Really, really take care of yourself, okay? All right, so that's all I have for you. Please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell because that will let you know when I have new videos coming out, which I plan to put out every week. I look forward to seeing you again. Like this video if you like it. Leave a comment and tell me what you thought if this all resonated with you. Okay? So glad to see you here. Bye.